It's not ring the bell. Fully adapted is okay. It's not that great. Story of 7. Give him the chair. I don't know. Every time I get this augment, I just don't have the items for it. Cause like, what is Mundo item build? I think it's like Ginzo Ai Stride or something, right? Let me double check. 1 sec. It's Mundo carry build. I mean, it doesn't even show. So let's take story of 7 and see if we can pull this off or not. This is Heart of Gold, right? Okay. Again, I would like to try a Lux reroll game if I can. Ginzo Stride Ai. Yeah, that would have been my guess for the Mundo item build. Yeah, I'm gonna push aggressive here. Simply for the reason because I have Heart of Gold. So if I win by pushing, I don't get punished. Also, I have heavyweight to add, so. Gunblade is good too in Mundo Hero. Yeah, I mean, Mundo, I feel like Mundo, I don't know, I like the non-hero Mundo more. Innovating Locket, Archangel, normal Mundo 3-star is more fun than Hero Mundo. Have you seen discussing Jenna reroll double stacking AP? I played it a few times already. I had a Jenna 4-star yesterday, but still didn't go that well. Thank you, Heart of Gold, for being giga broken. I still think Heart of Gold should be 1 gold, not 2. Lower appearance rate doesn't really matter, because either you hit or you don't. But yeah, the amount of gold you get is definitely too high. Okay, I mean, I can keep the Soul Fighters around here. I think it's a 6 Soul Fighter comp with Lux 3, Zin 3, which means we probably need 1 Bastion unit. Which means, let's see, which Bastion unit would make sense if we want to play... Which Bastion unit makes sense if we want to play Xin Zhao? Guys, should be no problem. Let's see. I mean, it's probably Swain, right? Because we're playing Lux and we want Sword. So I guess it's 6 Soul Fighter plus Swain. Swain on 7, and then Lux 3 is in 3. Shen would be Edgelord, which would be fine. Like, see, the problem with Shen is that obviously it would make sense to add Edgelord for Samira, right? But Samira isn't really itemized. This is tier 2 reroll with Lux items. So Samira is gonna be, not only will you have a hard time finding her, you want the Sorg, so I'm pretty sure it's Swain. Like, Shen would make sense if you rush levels. I think item build is gonna be similar again. Jewel Striker on Lux is definitely top tier. Last pick. Okay, let's just do a stone plate for Xin Zhao later. Heart of Gold, yeah, I mean, Heart of Gold is way better than Midas for sure.
And so the fight begins.
Early Viego. Early Viego. Problem is, I'm like, he is good here at the moment, but Heart of Gold is Heart of Gold. How strong is this guy? Stars are born, Rakantu, At 1 Star Student. Star Student doesn't do that much. Oh, that guy looks strong. Wandering Trainer. Like Soul Fighter, I mean, Soul Fighter is always going to be contested. It's just a question of how many Lux are they putting out. And usually they just put out 3. And like, I don't think Lux Reroll has arrived in the meta at all. People are like fully sleeping on it. Incoming 28 win. How do you even win 28 times? The game is over after like 18 wins. Okay, so we should add Swain to this list. Where can we look at the patch notes? Literally pinned in the chat, my friend. It's pinned in both Twitch and YouTube chat. Let me ask before checking. Yeah. Well, that was plus 10 gold. Thank you. Thank you, Heart of Gold, for plus 10 gold. Yum. No combat augment plus 10 gold. Yeah, we are greeting our way to another victory. But I don't have a comp list. I mean, honestly, just use like TFT Academy or Meta TFT if you want to get a read on the meta. Meta TFT and TFT Academy combined is pretty much all you need. Okay, 50 gold. With bow crit. So crit is jewel, bow is probably void stuff. I thought that build was actually pretty decent. I mean, I still don't understand Lux, by the way, a little bit. Lux technically doesn't need void stuff, right? Like, the way I've read Lux, I've always understood that she is supposed to proc the Empen before the damage, meaning Void Staff technically has some diminished returns for Lux. It's a Shred. Sunder is physical, Shred is magic. Which means technically Void Staff is not... Like, the reason you do Void Staff is because it's good for Gwen later. But if you intend to stay on Lux 3-star, then Void Staff becomes a bit suboptimal. Yeah, maybe, I mean, it could be Shojin or Adaptive, third item. It's also fine, I think. Poor Zac, keeps getting sold for eco. This can go horribly wrong, so actually I don't want it. I don't want this. Kingslayer is literally the worst thing ever. Let's take Lit Fuse. I'm not taking it that often.
I don't miss.
Swain is good right now. Viego, that's 4. Nice rise.
We can do this.
We never miss.
Nice Swain. Ah. Well, turns out we can find some mirror again. Okay, what do you got for me? Let's go with efficient for now. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. So the problem though is we have Swain 2 and we're stuck on 6, meaning there's actually not that value in holding the Samira right now. I feel like it's this, right? We just play like this setup here. What's this last? It's Rose. Okay, so it's both Rose. So they're just splitting the mana. Could do red buff. So crit is Jewel, that's reserved. So we're stuck with Titans, Protvar, red buff. But considering we don't have anti-heal at the moment, I think red is fine. It's also attack speed, so it acts as a mana generator instead of Shojin for the time being. We can also Protvar in the front, and then red striker jeweled in the back. Reroll is better. I have neither rod nor belt, my friend. Also it's nerfed. It gives 1 mana region now instead of 2. You think we stay on efficient, or should we try looking for mage on Madame Lux? I mean, efficient is... I think it's mage and efficient are like the 2 you want. I guess it's too risky. Maybe just use the removers to fish for something better in the front. We want this. Yeah, Kale usually goes into 6 Wraith. Could be Void, could be Bramble. Let's take the chain. Not Steadfast.
We can do this.
So I have to make a decision between Bramble and Protvar. This is AP, this is AP, this is AD, this is AD mix. AP. Actually, I think Protvar is more interesting here. Okay. Not sure what this chain verse is gonna become. I mean, technically I was supposed to itemize Zhao, but the guy is not even appearing right now. Mage Kate any good? It's okay-ish. I haven't really seen any power-up that super convinced me on Caitlyn. Like, everything just seems kind of like fine on her. Yeah, prismatic fine, so potential call to chaos incoming. Golden Egg, call to chaos, could be good. Yeah, I'm gonna argue that Lux is better than Seraphine. Lux Tusa is definitely better than Seraphine. Tankzilla most likely. Can also do round 2, it's actually decent here too. Tankzilla is nice with Swain. Both are great. Both are great. I think I'll actually Tankzilla for this game.
Victory calls.
Okay. Yeah, looks like Xin Zhao 3 is not happening this game. Might have to and I might end up with set 2 main tank again. Wait, let me actually check something in the PvE. Wait, she's 40 mana, right? For auto attacks. She should be able to do this before Lit Fuse, so if I actually frontline, or if I don't play Callista at all, yeah? Wait. Oh. Hang on one sec. If I play like this. But she starts 20. I'm trying, like sometimes with Lit Fuse you have this problem that if the mana proc happens in a mana lock, you lose everything. That is a problem.
Here's a tip.
Oh,
And a
no
spear
rod.
behind it.
Only BF. Could slam IE if I want the crit right away. Oh, early set.
Say about my mama.
Jeez. I found Zed and Samira on 6, by the way. Zed and Samira on 6, classic.
To triumph. Victory calls.
I think it's Shojin, yeah. And we move the red buff later. Now we're stuck with either a second stone plate or a bramble vest. Based on this lobby, Let's do second vest. Oh yeah, wait, I wanted to get... Wait, but with Shojin, am I messing up the lit fuse here? I need to pay attention. Yeah, I was told Lux was good against Katarina, but it's a lie. The Katarina is dodging the Lux ult. Okay, Call to Chaos. Might be Radiant. Belt Overflow is also solid. Invested Mess Hall. Probably just Radiant. Is it? I'll go with Radiant here. Do we have a Rod by chance? We do, which means we have a we have Jewel. Now the question is, which Radiant item do we actually want? Is there anything in particular you prefer to see?
Victory awaits.
Wanna see strikers? Okay. That's the boring choice, but sure. Might lose this. This guy's strong. Yeah, I still need Lux 3 and the Radiant. Also, the red buff on set is a bit messy right now. Radiant red buff. Okay, let me try to finish my Ishtar here.
To triumph. Victory calls.
How much more? It's 2 more, right? I mean, there is value in me finishing the 3 stars.
Finish the fight.
There's value in me finishing the 3 stars just because of... I mean, the problem now is I think she will get the mana, which is bad, I think. Yeah, we need some mirror, I think, to start in the second row. Nice Lux damage. Yep, this is a unit. Might be an Eon. Samira might be more on the utility side. I mean, I can do like red buff Eon Gwen if I ever find one, but... Titans, Crown Guard, second Prot Vow, Bramble. Which fruit? Currently I have Efficient, but I think Mage is perfectly fine as well. Well, I don't want to play Sorks, so... Not a fan of playing Sorks. So I like this version more, I think. Okay, let me pay attention to her mana cost. I haven't paid much attention to Shojin Lux with Lit Fuse. So we're putting Samira in the second row, so the Lit Fuse is only triggering on the Lux. She's gonna dash back anyway, so it's not gonna have any influence. Okay. There's Nico Hero 3-star. First cast. Second cast. No, I think we're... No, the mana lock is actually interfering. did you just one-shot the Nico? Dude, I think that Nico just disappeared. 16k damage. Ah. That's cute.
Victory calls.
I mean, Lux is the ultimate, like, she is so good at one-shotting, like, tanks. Because, so just to give you an idea, her base damage on 3-star on single target, like, if in her ultimate, she only hits a single unit, that unit is 910 base damage. Now, combine this with the damage amp, and all the AP and the true damage from Soul Fighter and the critical strike, and what you end up with is like almost a 3k crit. But this is only if a single unit gets hit. Obviously the damage is shared, so there was like a 1.7 crit on the Mel fight, for example. There was a 3k crit here. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the Lit Fuse is currently not working. My biggest problem is actually the Lit Fuse. Like, the Shojin is interfering with the Lit Fuse. So maybe it was actually... I might have to swap red buff and Shojin. Maybe it actually is red buff Lux, so she's better at applying the red, and also I think it interferes less with Lit Fuse. Ludens is great on Lux. So I think I'm gonna... I think I might actually sell this Samira here. Okay, so I think we magnetic this, we sell this. We have replacement Callista, so this is fine. Sell this, magnetic this. Okay, let's see the difference if we don't play. Let's see. What do we have here? What tier? Void Staff, Ginzo, don't need Morello, Shojin, Gunblade. Gunblade could be valuable later. Let's actually run a Gunblade for now. Okay, let's see the difference. Okay, we have Eon Cutter 3. Let's see the difference with Lit Fuse now that she doesn't have Shojin. Is it just me? Oh no, this was a double cast, right? I think I just saw a double cast from Lux. Can you one-shot, please? Nope. Based on Lit Fuse, it might be better not to play Shojin here.
If you're not first, you're last.
Follow my voice.
One blade, one purpose.
See, this is the dangerous part about Lit Fuse. It really needs to line up perfectly if you want to abuse it on a single unit. So here she's gonna cast and then cast again, yeah. It looks like I'm still losing 20 mana, but that's fine. Matchup against the wait. Matchup against Nico seems decent. 23k damage. Okay. What's the next Radiant item? Radiant Jewel? Radiant Red buff? Is Radiant Red even worth it? Can also do Radiant Shojin, but that's gonna take until here. Can also do a frontline. I mean, Radiant Shojin, Radiant Gunblade, Radiant Stoneblade. Radiant Jewel for Giga crits. Honestly, her having Gunblade could actually be useful. I mean, maybe it is Radiant Shojin. Decisions. Radiant Thieves? Swain is suffering. Yeah, I was supposed to run Swain's since hour 3, but the guy didn't show up. Ah, they took it. Jeez. I don't know. One sec, I need to roll a bit here.
First, you're last.
The more I fight, the stronger I become.
Victory awaits.
Maybe it was Swain 3.
To triumph.
Oh my god, the damage. I think now with Samira too, it's actually a bit healthier. I suppose having like Shen and Gwen in the end could be great, but I think I might have to remake the Pure Heart Self. I mean, Self is okay-ish. Maybe it's just round 2 and we remake this guy.
We have the momentum.
No set 2, but I think we're fine. Okay. I mean, the Samira, like, on the first cast, she's just dashing back anyway, right? So it doesn't matter if I position her in the front early. Did you see that Katarina? She just disappeared. Katarina ate a Lux ult. She just disappeared. Top 3, not bad, not bad. Yeah, that Zhao 3 showed up a little bit late to the party. But outside of that, I think we're doing fine. Does the mana from Lich overflow? It doesn't look like it actually. It does not look like you get an overflow from Lich use. I mean, we can see if there's a difference. Like, Lit Fuse is weird. If you get the mana during a mana lock, you actually get nothing. I mean, you can argue if I split it, she gets 30, which in most cases should still cause a double cast. Okay, this fine. I think we're pretty much done here. Any physical comms here? No, not really. No physical comms. We have rats, so that doesn't matter. Have some mana regen is reset. 3.3k crit. 23k damage. See, that's what I meant. That's what I meant with people are sleeping on Lux. Now, I know she has 2 Radiant items, but it doesn't even feel like this was optimal. Like, I feel like this was far away from optimal gameplay. I mean, we can try Mage, so there is... let's try Mage and, you know, compare. Let's see if Mage feels better. Actually, let me put her back in the front though with Mage, because she now has 60 mana. So hopefully this works better with Lit Fuse now. So her having a minus damage amp with Mage, I don't think is a big deal, considering most of the time she's overkilling anyway. But the Lit Fuse and Mage has terrible interaction. Yeah, Lit Fuse and Mage is terrible. Should we try Shojin instead of red buff? I mean, I'd have to remake Samira for that.
Your last.
Hey, look, I remade Samira. This is gonna hurt the Samira a bit, but who cares? Just casually. I feel like Mage could be also interesting against. Mage could be interesting against Katarina. Double ulting makes it less likely to whiff an ult on Cat. Could have had Samira 3 by now. Psh. We don't talk about that. Okay, let's see. Wait, let me actually pull up the mana bar here. Okay, that was the Lit Fuse proc. I think this one works. Yeah, I think this one works. So Shojin Mage with Lit Fuse, that one actually is synced up pretty nice. That was a good sync up here. So efficient with Lit Fuse doesn't seem that great, but Shojin definitely. Also, I don't think Mage is that bad. Like, she overkills. Like, one of the issues we actually have with this unit is that she overkills a lot, right? So if you like do negative damage and double cast, it does solve some of the issues she's running into. Hello, Yuna. You haven't asked me for what? I mean, this was nice. That was like 4 ults before the 20-second mark. That looked good. Oh, this guy is strong though. I mean, I suppose depending on RNG, 20k. Samira is suffering a bit at the moment without the Shojin. Maybe we can help her out. I mean, no, it is still a negative, right? Yeah, she will eventually go into the positive, but I mean, it is still obviously a negative. Let's try to do a bit of a different positioning. Let's see, what does he have? He has double strike, KO, 6 jugger. I mean, a lot of my... but then again, if I position like this, I'm actually getting Brahmed, right? I need a filler for the Brahm, I think. This is a hard matchup. Here's Jugger lead 2 fully itemized. He's level 9 with KO. Hard matchup. I don't know if I can beat him. I did experiment a little bit too much this game. Man can go 8 Soul Fighter, I suppose, but I don't know if it's gonna make much of a difference. I would need Callista for that. Finding Callista on 9. I don't think 4 Sorks is gonna do anything. 4 Sorks is not what I need right now.
Stand and fight.
Out here. Yona. Can try 4 edgelords, I suppose.
Unworthy of my blades.
Maybe do this. No Shoujin for him. I need to be a bit faster there. Now Lee's in the back, that's also bad. I think this guy is just... His matchup is too good against mine. Wait, and Lux is still alive? Wow, that was actually... Wait, that was really... Whoa, that was close. His Lee is bugged, he got an extra trade. Yeah, you're right. He's technically bug abusing with 6 Jugger for Duelist. His Duelist Lee Sin has Juggernaut. So yeah, right, he is technically bug abusing. I don't think there's much I can do anymore. I'm not gonna report him. I don't care. I bug abuse all the time. Wait, this fight is looking good. Positioning good. Okay, I guess Lux on the Lee side fixed it. Oh, still one. Gigi. Oh, he actually wrote in chat that his Lee is bugged. Yeah, you can't blame him for that.